Hey there, how are you?
Adam, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, what time is it where you are right now?
It is 8 p.m.
Oh, well, it's about 12 in the noon here in Malaysia.
Well, hello.
Hello to you too. We have been watching you on TV and American Idol. We just want to say that we were behind you all the way.
Oh, thank you for saying that. That's sweet.
You are welcome. All right, Adam, we've got loads of questions from the fans.
Yeah.
And the one that kept on coming over and over again is, Adam Lambert, when are you planning to come to Malaysia?
Very soon. I don't have an exact date for you guys, unfortunately, but it is definitely happening. Now that the album's coming out, I definitely want to get out there and perform for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to this side of Asia before?
No, I haven't, and I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Okay, so this is one question from Kawi17, and we don't understand this question. Also, we thought we'd ask you, what's up with you and Pamela Anderson?
I don't understand it either. She hosted the New Year's show that I performed at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. What is up with us? I don't know.
We got a random question thrown in there, so we
Yeah.
can dig deeper.
We thought that'd be some kind of secret that we can break for the first time. Okay, apparently not. Okay, this next one from Anusha. She wants to find out, which artist would you want to collaborate with in the future?
I would love to write a song with David Bowie. I think that would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I would love to sing with Christina Aguilera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you like makeup, obviously. Would you ever want to release your own line of makeup one day?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You could probably call it Lambert. I think that's a pretty cool name.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Lambert.
That could work. Lambert could work.
Or something really short and sweet, just like Adams.
Adams?
Yeah, just like Adams.
That's so uncool. But if you do release a makeup line, do you think it's going to be catered specifically only for men who like makeup or women as well?
No, I think I would probably do unisex. I'd make it for both.
Very nice.
It's going to be very sexy. Are you going to have like lots of colors or just going with the natural browns and the blacks?
Yeah, I'd probably keep it real, like, streamlined to the dark colors, yeah.
Alright.
All right, now, on to the man himself. Adam, you have such a great voice. Now, everybody talks about your voice. We want to know, how do you actually preserve your voice?
I just make sure I get sleep, and, I really just it kind of does what it wants to do. It has a mind of its own.
Before you go on stage to perform, and you know you're going to have a long night, maybe you're doing like a half-an-hour set, is there anything you do before you sing?
Tea is very helpful, warm tea, and then I do some warming up, some vocal warm-ups, just to get everything on point, and that usually does the trick. I don't smoke. I drink from time to time, socially.
Have you ever partied so hard before that, you can't remember what happened the last night?
Of course.
Okay, that's a really stupid question, but we're just checking.
Of course. It's been known to happen. I'm sure that, I've had a couple of occasions where I don't remember.
Very nice. Very nice. We should hang someday. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one from Hui Pin, and she wants to know, which next song from your album would you like to turn into a music video?
I'd like to turn If I Had You into a music video. That's a lot of fun.
And that is also one of your favorite songs from the album?
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is. And also Fever, I think, would be really fun to turn into a music video. And Strut would be really fun. And I mean, if I had my way, I would love to do a music video for all of them. But I'm not that costs a lot of money. So.
Yeah.
Alright, you used to act, theater, stuff. Any plans on acting in the future, like in a movie?
Yeah, I would love that. I would love it. I mean, obviously my focus right now is on my music, but I would be really curious to do a movie someday. That'd be great.
What kind of movie would you want to do? Would it be romantic? Would it be a comedy? Would it be action-packed?
I think I'd want to do something kind of edgy.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like a fantasy movie, I think would be fun. Or a comedy. I think comedy would be fun. Or maybe even a musical if it was cool. But the thing is, most of the musicals that come out now I think are a little corny.
Mm-hmm.
A little cheesy. I'd want to do a musical if they could come up with like a real edgy, kind of cutting-edge one.
Okay, and here's another weird question that we got. Which is your favorite cartoon character? This one comes from Monica.
Cartoon character? I don't really know.
Do you watch TV?
Not really, like a little bit, but I catch up on shows that I like on the internet. I don't really have time to sit in front of the TV. Cartoons, I like Family Guy.
Oh.
It's brilliant. I love that guy.
Yeah.
That's a funny show. That makes me laugh.
Okay, since you say you don't watch much TV, how about this? Do you watch American Idol?
Yes. I usually tune in when it's time to do like the top 8 or so.
Well, I just want to let you know, in case you haven't watched it yet, it's all over YouTube about a guy, and he's a...
Oh, I know, I saw it. I saw that.
He's a 62-year-old man, and the song is called Pants on the Floor.
Was he really 62?
I don't know, he looks 62 to me.
How did he get into the audition?
Exactly. 28 is the
Exactly. Maybe they
that's a good
just
point.
let him in.
Something's fishy right there. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, that's a good point. So when you watch American Idol, say you do catch some of the auditions currently going on, right? Do you tend to compare, maybe I could have done it better or stuff like that?
I try not to live in regret. I try to as much as I can to live in the moment and just do what I do, you know?
Many people have this perception there is something like the idol curse. A few idol winners have really made it into the industry, right? But most of the guys who are making it into the industry are like Daughtry and all. They were never winners like yourself.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the idol curse yourself?
Maybe I have more media attention than Chris, but his single is outselling mine right now, so it's really there's really no rhyme or reason.
Do you think things would have been different if you had won American Idol?
Yeah, probably. But honestly, I really don't feel like there's much of a difference. I got what I wanted out of the experience, which was to make an album and to get exposed to the public and to secure myself some future opportunities, and all that happened. So it's all good.
All right.
What do you think about Simon Cowell leaving American Idol?
Well, I think the audience will definitely miss watching him on the show. I think he brings a great honesty to the judging table, and he's such a character. But ultimately, I think that the show really is about the contestants. I think that's why people watch, because they get invested in people.
Yeah, true that. Since you have become really famous, do you get a lot of people coming up to you wanting to date you and stuff like that?
Not necessarily date me. They usually want an autograph.
Are you dating anyone at the moment?
Nope, I'm single.
The internet, it's like this whole bank of things that you can find out. And we heard that you're seeing someone new.
Who?
I can't really remember, but it was on Perez Hilton. I think he talked about it.
Was it recent?
It was quite recent. He tweeted about it.
Nah.
The internet is a big lie anyway.
I'm not dating anybody, so I don't know what that's about.
All right, Adam is single and very available.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Adam. We are really looking forward to having you here in
guys.
Malaysia. And when you do come, we're going to take you out partying.
We'll go dancing.
We'll keep you under a little hood so no one can know you, and we'll take you to the secret clubs here in Malaysia.
Hot. I love it.
Okay, you have a good day. Thank you so much again, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.